Why do you want to be involved in it?
I think that with Misfits Boxing specifically, there's just this big entertainment component. How could you not be drawn in and attracted to the idea of getting up on that stage, making that walk with the LED wall behind you with your PNG as you make a TKO, or in my experience, getting TKO. Yeah, I was going to say, it didn't go so well.
Which could very well happen, couldn't it? Right, let's get stuck into the main event then, because there is a big size difference between these two. What about Eddie's training? What do you think he's been doing? How will he be approaching this fight, do you think?
Before we talk about the present, I want to talk about...
As fight night gets closer, attention continues to grow around the upcoming clash between Eddie Hall and Tommy Fury. It is a matchup that has sparked plenty of debate among fans, largely because of the major differences between the two men. One brings incredible size and strength, while the other brings years of boxing experience and technical skill. Before looking at what could happen in this fight, it is important to look at Eddie Hall's boxing journey so far. Back in 2022, Hall stepped into the ring against Hafthor Bjornsson, the man many people know as the Mountain from Game of Thrones. It was a difficult night for Hall. He entered the fight with a torn bicep, fought in a southpaw stance, suffered 2 knockdowns, and eventually lost by decision. However, a lot has changed since then. Several years have passed, and Hall appears to be in a much better position physically. Reports from training suggests that he is healthier, more focused, and much more comfortable with the fundamentals of boxing. One of the biggest changes is his move back to an orthodox stance, something many observers believe suits him far better than fighting southpaw. Because of that, there is a growing belief that fans could see a completely different version of Eddie Hall compared to the one that appeared in his previous boxing outing. Whether that will be enough to win remains a different question, but most people agree that he should perform at a much higher level than before. Still, when discussing this matchup, many analysts continue to favor Tommy Fury. The reason is simple. Fury has spent years developing as a professional boxer. While crossover boxing often creates unpredictable moments, experience inside the ring remains.
Heavyweights, you know that's going to be a very, very short fight, and one that's going to, like we're going to see here, cause chaos. Bam!
Well,
there goes the table.
This was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's already started.
This is something that I guess Big Stacks is known for, is trying to stick it on everybody and anyone.
He is the self-proclaimed hardest man.
It's one of the biggest advantages a fighter can have. Tommy Fury has already faced several high-profile opponents and managed to come out on top. His victories over well-known names helped establish him as one of the most recognizable figures in crossover boxing. As fight night gets closer, attention continues to grow around the upcoming clash between Eddie Hall and Tommy Fury. It is a matchup that has sparked plenty of debate among fans.
Manchester, we have got the undercard press conference for Tommy Fury versus Eddie Hall. Something tells me that this one might even be a little bit more tasty than the main event. We've seen everything from chaos unfolding already, tables thrown yesterday, punches thrown in proper Misfits boxing style. It's a great, great undercard. Before we do talk to the fighters, let's bring in the main man behind Misfits Boxing, Mams Taylor. Talk to us about the stroke of genius.
Largely because of the major differences between the two men. One brings incredible size and strength, while the other brings years of boxing experience and technical skill. Before looking at what could happen in this fight, it is important to look at
the chaos that's come on this undercard.
It's always a bit of chaos here, and that's how we like it at Misfits. Can't wait. This is a stacked card. Stacks is fighting.
Go on! About time! Fucking hell.
He's the hardest. He's the hardest in his room.
Yeah.
In his room.
Every room.
You've got to be a hard man to take that kind of shot and say you're still fighting. So we're proud of that. Jordan, all the characters we have here, we've got a bit of something for everyone. I can't wait, and the main event is going to be mental as well. So thank you all for coming. We're going to have a fantastic show.
Well said, Mams. Let's get into speaking to the fighters. The first fighter we've got is Luke Nevin versus Kalas Kareem. Luke, let's go. MMA, judo, now in the Misfits boxing ring. What do you want to get out of this game?
Well, I am here to... I love the challenges. You know, it is something new field for me, and I just want to prove that this is my right place, and yeah, that, you know, it's Power Slap is about the power. This needs technique, and I'm going to show that I get some technique, not only the power.